Good evening, Jeremy Funatics. What is going on? Swamp, Dreaded Goat, Tricks. What is up, people? How are we doing tonight? It is time. Playing a little Marvel Heroes action tonight. Felt like some superhero. Had the superhero blood pumping through the veins. And I felt, you know what? Haven't played some Marvel Heroes in a while. It is time. Bobby Drake, the Iceman, has cometh. He is here. He has been out for about a week now, and it is time. We're going to play a little ARPG action tonight, boys. It is time to rock and roll. Get your games on, whatever you're going to play, whatever you're doing tonight out there in the world. I got my Spidey hat on, even though I'm not playing Spidey. That's my superhero regalia of choice. And we're ready. We're going to play some Marvel Heroes. What's going on, guys? How's everybody else doing tonight? What are you guys up to on this Sunday evening? What does everybody else have planned? What are y'all going to do? So, let's check it out. Bobby Drake, X-Men. You might have seen him in the X-Men. He's one of the old X-Men movies back in the day. One of the original ones. But Iceman. Don't know a lot about him. Been looking up a little bit on his builds. I'm probably going to do like an listen to me, a ranged attack build as opposed to like a melee build. I really like his movement abilities. Check this out. Check this out. Look at that. That is so bad. I love it. That is good stuff. And he can zoom across with a little ice going on. We're going to rock and roll. Tricks the Rabbit, spring breaks for once, not studying, finally get a chance to play some EverQuest. That's what I'm talking about, man. Getting ready for bed, have work early. Sorry to hear that, Dreaded Goat, man. Well, I'm Dreaded. I'm glad you decided to stop by at least for a few minutes and stick your head in and say, hey, man, hope you have a great night. And, again, thank you for stopping by for at least a few minutes, you know. So, first things first, we got to get ourselves all situated up here. I've got some fortune cards here I want to open, but I'm going to do that in just a minute. First thing we want to do, on my daily login gift, I got some... It's St. Patty's Day event going on in Marvel Heroes as well. So there's a lot of different things with the St. Patty's Day stuff going on. They have some stuff set up to where certain bosses, you get a certain buff, and if you kill certain bosses, you'll get extra loots and rewards. So Beastlord to 41. Nice, nice. Good for you, Dreaded Goat. Man, you moving. You were like level 15 the other day, so you have really gotten it, kind of been moving along, my man. Good for you. That is awesome. All right, so we want to do our synergies. So I can get his, he is an energy caster. I know that. So we want energy, as opposed to physical damage. So let's take our look down the line. Health and physical, no. Damage versus normals and elite and melee. Here we go. Energy damage and XP. That's good. We want that. We want extra critical hit chance from Cable's synergy. Ghost Rider, no, we don't need mentally. The extra health would be nice. Iron Man ranged and energy. That's perfect. Perfect, perfect. We want Moon Knight physical, no. Energy damage from Miss Marvel, that's perfect. Not much going on. How's your day? Just streaming myself, but I'm in here too. Ha! Kiro, outstanding, man. Outstanding. Well, Kiro, thank you for stopping by, man. Thank you for stopping by. I'm glad you decided to come hang out with us for a little. My day's going great, man. Had a great Sunday afternoon with the family. We had a good day today, and it is Sunday night. The lights are on. We're ready to rock and roll, and we're ready to get some playing going on. So we're going to start off with Marvel Heroes. I'm going to level up Bobby Drake, Iceman, and then we'll see what we're going to do later on in the stream. Haven't decided yet. You got a lot of characters. You had a Dreaded Goat. I have played a lot of these heroes to max level. Melee, I don't want. Mental and physical, no. Movement and energy, perfect. I want Squirrel Girl's synergy. She gives you 4% damage to bosses. That's good. Maybe the dodge chance from Spidey. That would be good. Energy and physical. The physical doesn't help me, but the energy does. So let's do that. Melee and range, no. Brutal Strike. Let's do Brutal Strike. So there we go. So ultimately, what we're going to have maxed. I have quite a few. I've played at least. I've got enough to get my max 200% hero synergy bonus maxed out. So I've at least got that. So lot of heroes that I still want to level, and there's a lot that I want to prestige. So what we're going to have ultimately 10% XP bonus. We're going to have 5% to Brutal, 2%, 4% to bosses, which is nice. The big thing is going to be the 13 extra percent to energy damage. That's really going to help us. So we got that. We are going to have our... There is also a server-side XP boost going on right now, which is really good. 77%, which is not a lot, but it's something, right? Random epic team-up gear. I don't really want to use that right now. So let's go put this in the bank. And we're ready to start. We're going to start with some Midtown Manhattan. Go try to save the... we're going to go try to save Manhattan a little bit. And work our way up. And once we get to like level 12, we'll start doing Industry City Patrol. Because in Industry City Patrol, you start getting the loot boxes. Which are really good. Really good. So, let's get it going. Let's go try it out. Challenges, Midtown Patrol. Time to rock and roll, guys. What is going on? Hope you guys had a good Sunday. My Sunday, so you've heard about my Sunday. How about you guys? How was your Sunday? All right, let's see what we got going on. We got some boss. We got a boss wave up. Let's go take care of it. It looks like we've got level 2 already. That's a good thing. Come on, let's get him. Got Kraven up. Let's get Kraven, the Grim Reaper. Who else we got in here? We got a few more in here. We got Electro. Oh, man. I wonder if anybody else is over here helping. Level 3. The levels are real, boys. The levels are real. Woo! Watch out for that. The Lizard. Come on, stay alive. Got us a 4-leaf clover. So there's going to be extra stuff that drops throughout here. 4-leaf clovers for one. Nice. Got an Omega point. Good, good. Off to a good start, guys. We got a couple of decent pieces of gear. Nice. All right, so let's put on some of this gear. We got some boots. Nice. A slot 3, 145 defense. We'll see if this one's better. Nope, the first one's better. A slot 5 item. Nice. Got a slot 1, so our damage is going to go up already. Good. And a slot 2. We got good loot from that, guys. Oh, another upgrade on slot 4. Swarm, this is just like the real Midtown. Nice. Oh, man. What nonsense going on all over the place? Yep. And we got to level 6. So, actually, guys, with as fast as we're going to level early in the levels, look at a Hulk. Somebody's got an orange Prestige Hulk there. I really want a Prestige Hulk, too. From what I understand, he is pretty fun. Also, throughout the night, as we level, guys, Shield Training Room, let me show you this. We're going to get these buffs over our heads, okay? The 4-leaf clover buff right here. That's going to give us 30 minutes to earn a lucky holiday loot explosion. Go defeat Dr. Doom in the green, red, or cosmic Doom terminal or in story mode. So, basically terminals are dungeons if you're not familiar with the game. I could go do a easy or hard mode terminal and get an extra loot, but I can't do terminals until I'm level 20, so we can't do that. But in the meantime, let's look at our points. So I've kind of figured out what I want to do with points. I want to max out Frozen Lance. I really like Frozen Lance. That's a good one. What do you get from Prestige? Dreaded Goat, mostly Prestige is just bragging rights, okay? It's for people, you know how in most games, MMOs and online games and RPGs, if you want to make another sorcerer, or another wizard, another warrior, whatever, and you've already leveled your guy to max, like an EQ, you can just make another one and level them up, right? Well, in Marvel Heroes, you can only play one Iceman, you can only play one Spider-Man, you can only play one Hulk. So what they do is, they give you the opportunity to get an item that we reset your stats down to level 1, and you can start over. But it upgrades, it changes the color of your name. It goes to green, then blue, then red, then orange, then I forget what the next one is, but then finally yellow, which is cosmic. So it's just bragging rights that you said you've leveled that character up multiple times. Now, the interesting thing about that, guys, is that all the first 5 levels of Prestige are normal. You level up the same rate. But the final cosmic Prestige is 12 25 times harder to level. So it's hardcore. That is really the badge on the shoulder, the badge on the chest. You're really wearing the crown there if you go to the 6th and final prestige, because what happens is, obviously, you better like that character because you're going to take a long time to level him up. So, yeah. Trix, how are you enjoying Final Fantasy XIV? I missed your last couple of streams of it. Yeah, no problem. How you doing, Trix? I really like it so far. It's overwhelming a little bit, but so far it's going good, man. And so I'm guessing you're probably going to be playing a lot of EverQuest since you're going to be on vacation the next week. But anyway, but yeah, it's Final Fantasy XIV is fun. I got my Pugilist to 17, and the next time I get on, maybe later on in the night, who knows? We'll see where the wind blows us. But I'm going to start leveling up a Lancer so that I can get him to 15 and then do my my next level up a Monk. So, but anyway, all right. So we got Ranged Area Chill. This is probably a good one to have. Melee, I don't want that. Let's put that there. Ice Slick. So let's check these out and see how they look. Okay. Okay, so that's a channeled ability. That is more of a just pulse type. Ah, and this does that. Okay. Alright. And it's a dot. So if this is a dot, energy damage, it's 170 twice per second, and it makes them vulnerable. So let's actually switch these around. We'll start with this one. So we'll hit them with the vulnerability first. And then we'll hit him with the ray, and then hit him with our basic attack if we have to build up energy. Okay, so we'll go with that. We'll start with that. All right, back at it. Back to Midtown Patrol. Let's rock it, guys. Let's get some more levels. And then the next several times, when you prestige your characters, you usually have a legendary by then. Legendary items are really good because you can level them up and then keep them on level 1 characters. So you don't have to get rid of, like, all your normal gear. When you prestige, you wanna put all your high level gear in the bank when you prestige. And oh, let's get this group just sitting here waiting to be had. That's what I'm talking about. You put all your high level gear in the bank and you start off with low level gear again. Well, if you have a legendary, then your legendary, which it's think of evolving items. For those of you who are familiar with EQ, a legendary is an evolving item, and each step of the way that you evolve it, it gives you more stats and better effects. So your legendary you can keep wearing even at level 1, which is awesome. So, alright. So, good stuff, good stuff. So it makes it easier. Plus, at level 30 I can open up my Omega points and add my Omega points in, which Omega points are like Paragon points in Diablo 3. So if you're familiar with that. So I've got a bunch of Omega points that I can spend on this guy. Oh, that's my first splinter of the day. Let me go get that. Good stuff. Get those splinters. Eternity splinters are good. That's... Alright, here we go. Here we go. We got the bad guys again spawning. 6 bosses. Looks like it's the same group. So we got Doc Ock. We got the Lizard. Come on, sirs. Don't be weird. We got Electro. Woo! I love being able to go in Midtown and not have too much lag, guys. This is amazing. Woo! I got smoked. So, got to be careful. I'm not as powerful as what I'm used to being on my other characters. So, got to be careful. Let's see if we can head back down over there and get these bosses before they finish them off. Yep, we got Venom here helping us. Nice. Come on, Venom, help us out, sir. Don't be weird. Yeah, man, he is. These guys are rough. There we go. There we go. Okay, throw a little lad on him. Throw a little action. Come on, Bobby. Get after him, Bobby. Woohoo! Got me again. Got me again. So I'm going to have to be a little careful early on until I get some decent gear. And part of that is when I've got experience pots going right now, and when you got experience pots running, man, you really you're early on. Like I said, you're leveling so fast that sometimes your gear doesn't keep up. You know, so you got to be real careful. It'll get a little bit easier later on. bodysuit. Get this guy. Get rid of that. Good. Get rid of some of these nonsense things going on. Some shenanigans. Get rid of that brute. There we go. We got Kraven here. No, sir. No, sir. Oh, man. Watch out. Woo-hoo-hoo. Grix, what is going on, Grix? How you doing, sir? Good to see you tonight, man. What are you up to? How was your Sunday? All right, we're starting to get them down. I think we got 2 of them down now, so that's good. It looks like it might just be me and Venom here fighting right now. There we go. Another level. 3 of them down. Good, good. There's 4. We got 2 more. Legendary Piece of the Rainbow. That's good. Those Legendary Pieces of the Rainbow, it's part of the St. Patrick's Day event. You can use those to craft a legendary item, from what I understand. Like I think it's a pot of gold, maybe. I think I've got a couple of those, so I probably won't. There we go. Let's finish off Doc Ock. No, sir, Doc. There we go. So we might have some upgrades here. Probably won't start seeing legendary or uniques, which are the equivalent of Diablo legendaries. Probably won't see uniques until at least 14 or 15 usually. So, Duty, installed EQ2. It actually gave me the blue screen of death. Huh, Duty? What's going on with that, man? Do you think it might be drivers or something like that? I know a lot of times if your drivers are not up to date, or if you got some weird things going on with that, that could cause maybe cause some issues. So, but that is weird. All right, so let's check and see what we got here. See if we got any upgrades. Oh yeah, it's definitely an upgrade. Much better defense rating. Better health. Good. Let's put that on. Good, good. A little bit better. Okay, the raw damage on this slot 1 is better, but I don't have the energy damage like the one I'm wearing, so I'm going to keep the one I'm wearing. Oh, that's good. That's an upgrade. So our survivability will go up a little bit here. Nice. That's an upgrade. Good. So a little bit better mitigation now with these upgrades we got. Good, good, good. All right. Nope. Nope. Oh, 47. No, no. All right, that looks good. I think we're good. I think we're good, guys. So let's go. We're going to go back to town and sell some of this junk and get back at it. So, but that is weird, Duty. Hopefully you can get it up and running. Like I said, EQ2 is something that I'd like to play down the line. So I'm definitely going to give it a shot. But anyway, yeah, Legendary Piece of the Rainbow. It says, this is what it is. Collect Legendary Piece of the Rainbow and use them to craft a special, St. Patrick's Day legendary item. You can find this recipe on your crafter, which I already have. So I'll probably just sell the items for credits, money, because I don't really need that. All right, let's upgrade our abilities here. We want to keep this maxed out. Frozen Lance. Ice Slick, which is the dot vulnerability item that we've been doing. We want to keep that. Ice Beam, that's been real good. My movement ability that I'm using, I'm not going to get it past level 1. I'm using it, it does damage, but I'm using it mostly just to move around. So because of that, I want the spirit cost to be as low as possible. So we're going to leave that like it is. So the next item that I'm going to be probably leveling is the Frozen Orb. Energy damage 500 to 750 per hit. Chill. Each hit slows movements and attack speed by 10%. So it's a debuff, and it'll build up, and then it'll freeze them. So it's debuff and somewhat crowd control. So we'll work on that at 14. Outstanding. All right, back on. We are at level 12, boys. We can do Industry City Patrol. Industry City Patrol is really good once you're able to start doing it, because you could from the event bosses you get the boxes, and the boxes give you really good experience. So definitely do Industry City Patrol early and often, at least until you want to start doing some legendary quests. Legendary quests are really good to level with once you get to level 20. So, all right, yeah. So our DPS is better now, and we got some better survivability. So where are we going at here for the dinosaurs? Are there any down here? Got to find these dinosaurs. Here we go. There we go. So with these events, you can see the event tracker at the top of the screen. As long as you do contribute in a little way with the events. So in this case, I've already killed a couple of dinosaurs, right? As long as you do that, you get credit for the boxes. So, oh my, they have Luke Cage. Indeed they do, Duty. Indeed they do. Whoop, there we go. So we got, that phase is done. We got an Industry City reward box. And I'll open these in a little bit and show you guys what these do. Next step, we got to protect all these police. We got 1 minute. So we're already down here where we need to be. These crates are going to keep putting out enemies, right? And we got to protect the police that are here fighting. So we'll just sit over here, rack it up, and then once the timer goes down, good, Splinter, nice. Yeah, Luke Cage is pretty strong too. He's a pretty good melee character, Duty. I liked leveling him up. He was pretty strong. All right, there we go, sir. No, sir, none of that. See, we got, okay, somebody asked about Prestige a while ago. See the orange names right here? That is Prestige level 4. So there are some people here working on Orange Prestige on, that looks like Thing, and Iceman got an Iceman Orange Prestige here, which is pretty impressive because they just came out with Iceman last week. Good, good. They're always releasing new characters. At least once a month they come out with a new hero. There's, I think, 40-something heroes already. Pretty impressive what there's our box. Now we got the Overseers. So we're going to have 3 Overseers here we got to destroy. They'll spawn on this ramp right here. There's one. Good. One down. There's the second one. There's 2. Outstanding. We got 1 more. Where are you, sir? Don't be weird. There he is. He'll die quick. And that'll give us another box, too. There's our Industry City box. And we'll open these and see if we get anything from them. For those of you who may be Diablo 3 fans, if you're not familiar with this game, the ICP boxes are, I guess, similar to like bounty bags. So, all right, we've got 45 seconds till the next one starts. Let's open our bounty boxes and see what we get. Or bounty box, ICP boxes. So some purple items, which is really good, because we're going to want our gear to keep up with our levels, right, guys? Well, they use the same Super Soldier Former to make him. Yeah.
Please don't turn me into ice.
So,
this isn't so bad.
But yeah, Luke Cage is fun. Speaking of Super Soldier, I played
You afraid a little old
Winter Soldier was pretty good. I wasn't that crazy about him. I leveled up Captain America before his review, okay? So I'm not real familiar with how Captain America is now. Supposedly, since they revamped him and they redid his powers, he's supposed to be pretty good now. So I'm really excited to get back to Cap. In fact, I may do that one day next week, is get back on Cap and do a prestige on him and see how he is. See, this guy's Blue Spider-Man, which is the 2nd prestige. The 3rd time leveling around. I've got my Spider-Man to orange prestige. I've got 1 more prestige, which is red, I believe, before I get to cosmic prestige, which is the hell level. So, all right, we got to get thugs, mercs, and magia, and we're moving along pretty good. I've already killed at least 1 thug and magia, so we're okay. We're gonna get our box for this reward. There we go. Get these guys down. And if I'm not mistaken, this is a boss wave when we finish up. Maybe not the next one, but yep, it is. Okay, I couldn't remember if it was right away or not. All right, so we got the Hood and 2 of his cohorts, and Kingpin and 2 of his cohorts. So 6 villains here. So we need to get down here and take these villains out, because this is a good one to complete.